and the task ahead. Downtown Indianapolis moving at warp speed in this time-lapse footage. We're in the basketball hotbed of Indiana. Now the starting group for Orlando. Vucevic is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Junior. Then it's Higgins. And it's Holloway at the small forward. And for Indiana, Oladipo is the 2 with Warren playing small forward. Sabonis and Turner up front. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. And it's sent back by Turner. Nice shot there by Bamba. And here are the Pacers now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Now, Junior. There's the double team with Warren. Here's Holloway. Nailed from three-point land.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. And Turner stays with it.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunities.
And it's sent back by Turner. Outside Warren. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Shoots it. And there's Brogdon on the assist by Warren.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Stolen by Brogdon. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
There's the pass to Vucevic. Kicks it to Junior. Out to the right wing. Here's Higgins. No good on the shot. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Oladipo finds Warren. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
And again, unable to change momentum here. For three, Brogdon. It's good from long range. Brogdon's got 5.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10" wingspan for a guard. Gives him an advantage in matchups. Lets him finish over smaller defenders as well.
Higgins passes to Junior. The 3. They get it back. Here's Vucevic. Good on the 13-footer.
You know, the mid-range game, guys, is really one of Nikola Vucevic's strong suits. I mean, you've got to play him honest if you're a defender.
And great with Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him up top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets. Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And finished off by Oladipo.
You know, the fact that Oladipo and his teammates are so well connected, they know exactly when to send the lob his way.
It's stolen by Oladipo. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Magic. Trailing here by 8. Count that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Warren.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Junior kicks to Vucevic. Corner shot. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Vucevic has got his second bucket. Pacers leading by 4. Brogdon outside. Left side, Warren.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Junior the pass to Holloway. Misses from close range. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Brogdon looking it over. And here's Vucevic. An 11-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia. Doubled by Sabonis. Junior kicks to Vucevic. Passes it to Junior. Six on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Here's Bamba. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And, you know, guys, it's really all about focus while under pressure. And right there, Bamba shows why that's a valuable trait to have.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Brogdon outside. Outside Warren. Orlando trailing here. Junior with it. Coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Pass to Holloway. He kicks it to Junior. Doubled by Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. So they take the lead.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Brogdon outside. The pass to Warren. Can they get it? Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And the Pacers call time here. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Miles Turner. Washington comes in for T.J. Warren. Diallo, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Brogdon. Washington kicks to Holiday. Here's the teardrop. And Grant sends it back.
Superb focus from Grant that time defensively, protecting the rim, keeping his eyes on the ball so he could anticipate that shot.
Junior dishes to Grant. Down low, here's Sue. The rebound by Holiday. Pacers trail by 4. To the inside, Bitadze, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Now, here's Junior. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. Count that one from Isaac.
Boy, nice rhythm that time. See how Isaac let it fly right off the catch? That shows you confidence in the jumper.
Holiday, the pass to Sabonis. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Rudd, and that one is stuffed right through.
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Now here is Holiday. T right on him. Rebound by the Magic.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue.
Pass to Holloway. Now here's Junior. Guarded by Oladipo. The shot's good from Holloway. He's got 6.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
On the court for Orlando, Junior's out there with Higgins, and it's Vucevic. Then it's Bamba, and it's Holloway at the 3 spot. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Orlando.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the 76ers was a revelation. He picked up 26 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Over to the left wing. Turner comes with the double team. Passes it to Higgins. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brogdon outside. Here's Warren. And that time, also a missed shot.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And Brogdon comes over to help. Inside, stolen by Washington. To the middle, outside to Brogdon. Good on the 3-point shot. Brogdon's got 10.
When you think about Brogdon and his 3-point shooting, it really is a factor and a function of him being so good in the mid-range.
Turner with the steal. Brogdon outside. Up top, Washington. Back to Brogdon. Indiana moving the ball around. Washington kicks to Brogdon. 4 on the shot clock. Oladipo misses. Magic leading by 5. Pulls up for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Brogdon outside. Pulls up on the wing. Warren, good. Warren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Higgins. And it's sent back by Turner.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Here are the Magic now. Junior kicks to Bamba. Holloway, the pass to Junior. 5 on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. No good with the triple. Pacers trail by 6.
And, you know, with Miles Turner, a lot of his value, I think, comes on the defensive end. One of the best shot blockers in the league the last couple of years. And has really good mobility. He's got a nice shooting stroke, but defensively is where he makes his greatest impact in my mind.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Oladipo outside. Washington finds Warren. And good that time. Warren's got 8 points.
And Clark, at the moment, you could argue that it's the defense that's the best asset for Turner at this point.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with you, Greg. I think clearly that's his strong suit right now. He's got a terrific shot in terms of mechanics and range. I think you'd like to see him be a little more consistent with his selection and then develop a more reliable low post go-to move.
Left side, Turner. Brogdon outside. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got his third assist on the night. Now a timeout called by Orlando. The Pacers making a switch here. Holiday's checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Cole's checked in for Vucevic. Cole dishes to Junior. Now the pass to Higgins. Pass to Junior. The feed to Bamba. With one on the clock, and the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Brogdon.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And Brogdon comes over to help. Here's Higgins. A three-pointer is right on target. Higgins has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Magic. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Pacers. Passes to Warren. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Sabonis, he's checked in for Washington, and Diallo subbed in for Brogdon. Cole, the pass to Ross. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Pass to Warren. The pass to Diallo. Turner with it. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for the Pacers. Free throw good, Junior.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now, here's Diallo. He's covered closely. Pass to Sabonis. The kick out to Holiday. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Holiday's got his first bucket of the night. Magic leading by 10. Now, here's Junior, guarded by Holiday. Ross, that's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Holiday, the pass to Diallo. Back to Holiday. For the three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Doubled by Sabonis. Pass to Cole. To the left wing. Here's Sue. It's tipped. 35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Holiday gets the bucket.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. Ross with a wide open look. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Yeah.
What shot?
And so it's the Orlando Magic. Go. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Malcolm Brogdon really making a difference here.
Well, he left his mark on that. First half with his quick hands, great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Pacers. Brogdon and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. Sabonis and Turner up front. And it's Warren in at the 3 spot. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Off the left rim and out.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Kept alive. Bamba kicks to Junior. Pass to Holloway. Tries again. It doesn't go for him. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Brogdon finds Warren. Oladipo outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Oladipo's got it back down to single digits for Indiana.
Boy, good shot selection there from Oladipo. Part of what makes him efficient on offense.
The pass to Holloway. Now here's Junior. Guarded by Oladipo. Holloway, the pass to Junior. Feeds to Bamba. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Here's Brogdon. 15 points in the game, and they pick up 2.
Yeah, you know, he's cooking now, cooking with gas, as I like to say. And once he flips the switch, Brogdon stays in aggressive attack mode.
Pass to Higgins. Now Junior. Oladipo with the double team. Passes it to Vucevic. Over Sabonis. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 6 points.
You know, excellent execution that time from Vucevic, fellas. I mean, he's embracing being a leader for this team, and I think shots like that prove the point.
Here's Higgins. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Orlando shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Brogdon right side. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Turner.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
There's the three. Higgins, that's good. 17 points in the game.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Brogdon outside. Outside Warren. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, I tell you what, I love watching Warren match the defense's intensity and still be able to convert. This is a hard-nosed, really good offensive player.
Stolen by Warren. Sabonis finds Brogdon.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Junior the pass to Bamba. Sabonis with the steal. There's the lob to Oladipo.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Turner comes with the double team. Stolen by Warren. Bamba against Oladipo. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And the Pacers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Washington's checked in for TJ. Here's Isaac. He's got 7. Drills it from outside. Isaac's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you know what? I think you've got to have that shot in your game, even if you are a big guy now. And Isaac demonstrating that he does have that in his game.
To the paint. It's deflected. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's Holiday. He's got 10. Pass to Washington. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish. Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Washington kicks to Holiday. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Junior. Tstashe can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Outside Holiday. At the top of the key, Sabonis. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Now Holiday beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Holiday brings the double team. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Indiana. Cole's checked in for Orlando. Now, here's Junior, guarded by Holiday. They get it back. Good. Isaac's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Here's Sue. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Junior's got 11 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The feed to Warren. Doesn't go for him. And so Grant will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Down low, Rudd, and that one is hammered home.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And how about the job he's done at the free throw line?
Been tremendous, I mean, both in terms of getting to the stripe and then knocking him down once he's there. And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
And Orlando making a change here. Vucevic just checked in.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
And here is Warren. 12 points for him. Puts up a 3, and the 3 ball is good. Warren's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Isaac out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Junior, and it's Vucevic, and it's Cole in at the shooting guard position. Here's Brogdon, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. The Magic making a switch here. Higgins is checked in. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Brogdon from the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. Vucevic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Stolen by Brogdon. To the inside, Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
We'll mark it up, another one for Warren, but this is what he's built to do. Get buckets.
With some arc, and that one's good, Junior. And the Magic lead by 17.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Warren, good.
Boy, he is so gifted as a scorer, but especially deadly from the mid-range is T.J. Warren.
Here's Hugh. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Brogdon the pass to Tstashe. Back to Brogdon. Indiana moving it around. And Holiday with the basket on the assist from Brogdon. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Hugh. It's blocked. Holiday with it. Isaac picks him up. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Magic leading by 12. There's the double team with Warren. Over in the corner, Cole from outside the arc. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. The Pacers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Teardrop shot, and that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about Brogdon with the floating jumper? You know when he's pulling that one out, he's feeling really good.
Junior kicks to Cole. To the middle, here's Hugh, and it's blocked. Holiday against Vucevic. Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, G.A., right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Washington, and it's Victor Oladipo in for Aaron Holiday. And Brogdon comes over to help. Here's Higgins. From outside, off the mark.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Warren, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Junior the pass to Holloway. And here is Bamba. Junior with it. And the pass to Higgins. Junior with it. Here's Vucevic. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Brogdon outside. And the wide open shot from Warren. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 6 assists in the game. And Brogdon comes over to help. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Pacers trail by 8. Pass to Tstashe. Outside Turner. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, he's hard to stop.
Passes it to Tstashe. Shoots over Vucevic. Tstashe can't hit. Orlando leading by 10. Here's Holloway. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Warren. Back to Brogdon. Over Junior. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Magic have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. And it's Vucevic missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Oladipo. Junior dishes to Vucevic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Comfortable operating near the basket. Vucevic has size plus touch. That's a nice recipe for scoring in multiple ways.
And there's the pass to Oladipo. He gets it in there.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Junior the pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Well, you know, games like this demonstrate the bright future Bamba has. You know he's got to be feeling good about how things are going right now.
Brogdon outside. Pass to Warren from deep. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's foul number 2 for him. And Indiana making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Kicks to Junior. Passes it to Vucevic. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Now, here's Brogdon. Outside Turner. And here's Warren for 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's. Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him. Higgins' shot is off. Pacers trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Oladipo. Nails the close-range fadeaway jumper. Oladipo's got 21 in the game.
Oladipo's so capable of scoring the ball in a lot of different ways, myriad ways does he score the ball. I love watching him fill it up.
To the left side wing. All sorts of time. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Pass to Warren. Here's Brogdon. Back to Warren. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Warren's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Bamba's shot is off. Indiana's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Turner inside, covered by Bamba. It's deflected.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. Fires for three. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Outside Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
Boy, he gets up so easily, throwing it down. T.J. Warren making it happen.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And as good a point guard play as you'll see. He's controlled the game with his passing skills. And as good as he's been as a distributor, the only job his teammates need to worry about is getting open.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight, an outstanding performance. Here's Vucevic. The shot. The Pacers pull it in. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Oladipo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Oladipo forced to get crafty and creative that time, pulling out all the stops, and is able to get the shot off.
Greg, you look at the career of Victor Oladipo, drafted 2nd overall out of Indiana, but didn't break out in his NBA career until coming to the Pacers. A bit of a late bloomer.
And Kevin, Oladipo's a prime example of some players just needing time. It also shows you how much the right situation helps a player. Oladipo always had the talent. He just found a place to foster it.
To the right side. Holloway knocks down the 3 ball.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Brogdon finds Warren. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Rudy Gay's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Crowder comes in for Sabonis. Jackson, he's checked in for T.J. Warren. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Malcolm Brogdon. Oladipo draws the double. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Magic leading by 15.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Magic.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Junior.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Gay. Sabonis comes in for Crowder. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Jackson. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Tyler Johnson. Now the pass to Warren. And the shot is good. Warren's got 30.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Offensive rebound. Vucevic with the bucket.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Magic lead by 17.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Brogdon a good look, and it's good off the back rim and in.
One of the things Malcolm Brogdon does so well is take good shots, and his shot selection, 5-star.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K. Now the starting group for Orlando. They've got Bamba. Junior's out there with Fultz, and it's Vucevic, and it's Holloway at small forward. And for Houston, Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Robert Covington out there with Williamson, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. Now here's Harden. Pass to O'Neal. Second chance points. That helps an offense, Kenny. It's an easy way to get some scoring. Which players do the best job of keeping possessions alive for the chance to get the second chance?
Second chance points, I would say Drummond, Steven Adams, and Cantor. Those are guys who are great offensive rebounders, and they get it done.
Don't forget Montrezl Harrell is another guy that's doing a great job.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Fultz, no good. Here's Houston now. Covington. With it, now guarded by Fultz. Kicks it out to Covington. Pass to Westbrook. This one for three. Another miss by Houston. Now here's Junior. He's covered by Westbrook. There's the double team with Westbrook. Here's Holloway. 17 points in his last outing. 5 to shoot. Junior the pass to Holloway. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Westbrook. He had 25 points in the win against Boston.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
For Houston, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Covington's shot is off.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And the dunk by Bamba.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Kenny, when you came into the NBA as a rookie, was there a veteran who stepped in to become your mentor?
My first coach, Bill Russell, was a
He was your mentor.
Yes, yes. You know, which is even funnier, like the former players of North Carolina were my mentors. Because we played
some of those guys?
Michael Jordan,
Yep.
Sam Perkins, Walter Davis.
That's like a Hall of Fame class.
Yeah. I mean, all those guys
Wow.
were still in the league, and they would come back and they would tell stories about what it takes to be in the NBA and how you got to stay there. So those were my mentors.
And you drank in every word.
Oh, every second, yeah.
Boy, guys, when you think about Mo Bamba setting the record at the NBA Draft Combine, a 7'10", eye-popping wingspan, and amongst his draft class, he had the longest standing reach. So we are talking about a big-time, long athlete here.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Pass to Holloway. Junior kicks to Fultz. They grab their own miss. Oh, and the jam by Bamba.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows.
Now here's Westbrook. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Chalk up 2 there.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Holloway. Drains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Floats it up for Williamson. It's stolen by Vucevic. The shot's good from Holloway.
How about he has yet to miss? 4-4 to start.
For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against the Celtics. Here's Westbrook. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
You look at when you guys played, Kenny, you know, a ton of incredible guards, certainly during your time. Which players gave you the biggest fits when you tried to guard them? Who were the most difficult guys?
Well, you know, I didn't have to guard Jordan. but I know that a lot of people had Mike Mayers before they played him.
That's a good one. I like that.
But you know what's funny? Like guys like Dana Barris and Mahmoud, they were tough to guard, like because they were so small, and they could get up under you, and you couldn't really pressure them at times.
It was always the guys that most people wouldn't think about.
Yeah.
Michael Adams.
Yep.
Muggsy Bogues. I hated to be guarded by him too. And then, you know, there were some guys that just had quirky games. Remember, was it Kevin Porter?
Oh, did you play against John Bagley?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Herky-jerky guy.
Bamba with the block.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
And stolen by Williamson. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. Outside, Covington. Another miss by Houston. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against the Pacers in Indiana. Out left to the wing. Releases. Bamba trying to break free. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He's got 12.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Houston shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Morris is checked in for Robert Covington. Cole's checked in for the Magic. Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Westbrook. Sinks the triple. Fultz has got his second bucket of the night.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Magic leading by 22. Well, Kenny, you've played with so many all-time great players, one of which was Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. He was a good one. Do you think we'll ever see another one just like the Dream?
I don't think so. He was so unique. His ability, his footwork, his timing. He led the league in top 10 in 5 categories one time.
Isn't that amazing?
5 categories.
That's incredible.
Offensively and defensive categories. It's unbelievable. Just a dominant force.
If you think about him, he is what the modern game is today. He was the one guy in his era who played the way bigs can play today.
That's a good thought.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is why we trust Westbrook with the ball. He can score and he can make plays for others.
Junior the pass to Cole. Now Junior, he's covered by Westbrook. Junior kicks to Fultz. Now here's Junior. Not a lot of room. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. And that one hits back iron.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Now here's Junior. He's covered by Westbrook. Inside, Tew. An easy 2 points on the layup. Junior's got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here is Harden, coming off a stellar performance against Boston.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Junior the pass to Cole. That one drops for him.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Harden against Fultz. Harden, that's good.
have to admire Harden's body control. Finds a way to score even against physical defense.
There's the double team with Westbrook. The pass to Fultz. Fires the three. Cole's shot is good. He's got 5. Kenny, when you first came into the NBA, your coach was one of the all-time greats. Bill Russell in Sacramento, coaching that time the Kings. Was it intimidating for you at all?
Yes. It wasn't intimidating because of his basketball stature. I was more intimidated because of his social consciousness stature, of who he was as, you know, knowing Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, and that I was like, whoa. He was telling me stories so casually. So, you know, Martin and I, like Martin who? Martin Luther King.
Lawrence?
He's like, Malcolm and I, oh, Malcolm in the middle? No, Malcolm X. I'm like, wow, that blew my mind.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Here's Holloway. It's rebounded by Houston. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves.
And Cole kicks to Junior. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Magic shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And so here is Houston, and this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
Should be an interesting game as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right, they'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Junior. He's out there with Fultz, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. To the inside, stolen by O'Neal. Westbrook scanning the floor. And there's Williamson on the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. For the players, NBA contracts are guaranteed, but we also see performance incentives. I'm sure that's got to be a motivator, right, with those incentives in that contract.
If that motivates you to play, then something's wrong with you, an incentive.
Because you should love the play.
Because the guaranteedness of being there and the wanting to win should motivate you more than anything else.
And honestly, like, most guys, and this sounds crazy, but they don't really know all the language in the contract. They just know it's got a G at the end of it. It's guaranteed. Because, like, you really don't think about that stuff, and you sure as heck don't think about it in the heat of the battle.
Bamba is checked in for Vucevic. Harden dishes to Morris. 6 to shoot. 9 feet out. And Williamson with a nice bucket inside.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Pacers, really contributed. He finished with 17 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Magic leading by 21. There's the double team with Westbrook. Down low, stolen by O'Neal. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. Harden outside. Williamson trying to free himself up. Misses the jumper.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to Fultz. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Bamba Lays it up and banks it in. Bamba's got 8.
Well, Mo Bamba, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Westbrook passes to Morris. Now Harden. Here's the 3. Holloway grabs the board.
And the great teams have those superstar players. Kenny, you played alongside the great Hakeem Olajuwon, and this Rockets team is built around another great one in James Harden.
Yep, both of them, they're able to put their team on their back offensively, but Hakeem was able to do it defensively as well. But offensively, the Beard is a phenomenal scorer and creator.
Both shots good from the stripe.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Here's Westbrook, and Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Junior kicks to Fultz. Drops in the tray. 14 points for him.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Bamba with the block.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Here's O'Neal. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Cole. It's rebounded by Houston. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Morris looking over the floor. Harden outside. Here's Orlando now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Bamba dishes to Junior. There's the double team with Westbrook. Cole the pass to Junior. And he lays it straight in. Junior's got 13.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Kenny, always fascinating to get your take. We sure appreciate you coming by.
Man, it's great to be here, man. Thanks for having me, man. Happy to be here. This is the best studio show up top, but we got the best down here by the bottom.
Are they paying you well? Are they paying you well?
Not as well as y'all are. I tell you, not as well as y'all are.
And what an experience it was, Greg, to have Kenny joining us. You always know he's going to give you his honest opinion, which makes him so great.
Kevin, and throughout his playing days and now as a broadcaster, Kenny has never pulled any punches. He'll tell it to you like it is, and that's one reason he is so beloved.
The magic of knockdown, 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Grant, he's checked in for Bamba. And it's Ross in for Markelle Fultz. Here's Westbrook, and he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Orlando with the ball. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Grant. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Now, this guy is a high percentage shooter from this particular area. Because he can elevate off the floor, it's nice and efficient.
Houston's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Outside Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
My goodness, is there anything better than watching Westbrook hammer at home? My goodness gracious, Russell.
Grant, right side. And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. But they get it back. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Houston, Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Williamson out there with O'Neal. And it's Covington in at the small forward. And Orlando has possession. There's the double team with Westbrook. Junior dishes to Bamba. Kicks it to Junior. To the paint. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up.
And we all know that defense, not necessarily the strong suit for Vucevic, but it's an area that he has definitely shown some improvement.
No doubt, Greg. His greatest strength, obviously, is ability to get on the backboards and rebound with a high efficiency and production. And the key is he's worked to mask those defensive deficiencies. Not a lockdown anchor, but certainly a better team defender than when he entered the league. We know this about Nikola Vucevic. He's a high percentage finisher. To me, the next steps, right? Improve your defense, be more consistent with range. And if he does that, he's golden.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Junior with it. Now Covington defending. Passes to Vucevic. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Offline with his three.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Here's Sue. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Yep, that one goes. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Looking to get it going. And Harden with the stuff.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
There's the double team with Westbrook. Here's Fultz. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score. Continue to build your lead.
A good look from Harden, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Feeds it to Vucevic, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Westbrook with it, now guarded by Fultz. O'Neal passes to Westbrook. Westbrook double teamed to the middle. And Covington gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook.
Well, the aggressiveness of Russell Westbrook setting up that bucket right there. This guy knows how to find the best shot possible.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, "I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it." Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report.
Well, the decision-making getting better with more repetition. Mo Bamba starting to feel out the defense.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. Houston making some changes. Allen's checked in for O'Neal. Bridges comes in for James Harden. And it's Grant in for Russell Westbrook. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Grant finds Allen. And no good that time. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Junior with it. Now defended by Grant. And Vucevic throws it down.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
Grant, right side, floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Rudd, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Grant with the ball. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Williamson missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. They get it back, and it's in there.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Inside. And it's Grant in the corner. And the 3 off target. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Magic. There's the double team with Grant. And stolen by Williamson. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The Magic have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Rudd, another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Bridges passes to Grant. He feeds it to Allen. Over Junior, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the And here is Grant. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now Bridges. Pass to Cornette. Back to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the shot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Bridges has got his 2nd basket of the night. Orlando's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. There's the double team with Grant. Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Grant. Here's Cole. A three-pointer off the mark. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Now, here's Bridges, guarded closely, and it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul. James Harden, he's checked in for the Rockets. Cornette kicks it out to Harden. Now, here's Bridges. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Morris, no good. The Magic shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. And it's blocked. Here's Cornette. He has 6. Takes the 3. And James Harden with the 3. Harden's got 14 points.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And Harden comes to help. There's the feed to Cole. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Bridges. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 6. 1:22 left here in the third quarter. Now, here's Junior. Defended by Bridges. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, Jonathan Isaac, if he can consistently make shots, he has got such incredible potential.
From deep, Harden. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the wing on the left, Cole. Off target with his 3. Rocket shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Bridges against Isaac. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Doubled by Bridges. Junior kicks to Isaac. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Well, I like seeing Jonathan Isaac work in the mid-range. This guy is demonstrating the touch to score from there.
Harden scanning the floor. Clock at 6. The pass to Bridges. Off target. And so it's the Orlando Magic going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And we reach the 4th. Oh, wow.
Well, why not, right? When Russell Westbrook is working to the degree he is tonight, why wouldn't you consistently run your offense through him? It makes perfect sense.
And the shot goes in.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass and the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, Russell Westbrook demonstrating how talented a passer he can be.
To the inside. Pass to Junior. O'Neal comes with the double team. Grant, nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Outside Westbrook. O'Neal trying to... Oh, that was something else!
Have mercy.
You cannot give Russell Westbrook a lane to the basket. This guy will slam it in your face quicker than you can say boo.
Junior the pass to Isaac. Here's Junior. They double him with Shumpert. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Ross, that's good.
You have to know when to simply catch and shoot, and it serves Terrence Ross very well that time.
And stolen by Junior. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. It's Westbrook with the drive. Makes it off the glass. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
They double him with Shumpert. Grant gets a wide open look. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the foul called on Junior. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Outside Westbrook. Bielitsa with the bucket. Bielitsa's got his first points of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Isaac kicks to Ross. Misses the 3. For Houston, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go win. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Back to Westbrook, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Now, here's Westbrook. Defense is right there. Passes it to Shumpert. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Double team on Westbrook. It's Bielitsa. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. There's the double team with Westbrook. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer on the way. Orlando grabs the miss. Junior's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
He kicks to Ross. Launches it. And again, it's Orlando with the 3. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Here's Westbrook. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep. You're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Orlando's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Westbrook. Akobo. That's good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Westbrook. Here's O'Neal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. I tell you, the idea of a play-in
That's a
tournament
tough one, isn't it?
for the last few playoff spots, I think that's a good idea, actually. It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
Pass to Okobo. Shot clock at 6. Off target from three-point range. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Orlando's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Now, here's Junior. He's tightly guarded. Rudd. The offensive rebound. Lee. And that one is good.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Grant the pass to Gordon. Bielitsa with it, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Orlando. And he makes the first. And the Rockets making a change here. Cornette's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Junior the pass to Okobo. There's the double team with Grant. The three. And the dunk by Grant.
How about the timing on the offensive glass by Jeremy Grant? Always seems to be in the right place.
Here's Grant, and Grant sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. Launches the three. Grant, that's good.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Grant gets a wide-open look. Another miss by Houston.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
There's the double team with Grant. And a wide-open look for Lee. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside jumper. They double him with Junior. Looking to end the run. Cornette can't get it to go. The Magic shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. The pass to Okobo from past the arc. And again. And it's Orlando with the three.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Grant outside. And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Pass to Okobo. Launches a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Okobo's got 9 points now in just the second half. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or KD in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah, wasted no time on that one.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
For Houston, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Outside Gordon. Outside jumper. Back to Gordon. From deep. They get it again. Cornette. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Stolen by Gordon. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
Terrence Ross is checked in for Damian Lee. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Akobo, the pass to Junior. Rudd. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Grant with the ball. Up and in on the layup. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And stolen by Gordon. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. Second chance shot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Damian Lee, he's checked in for Orlando. Passes it to Ross. Now Junior. From the arc. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Magic.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Junior.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Ross, that's good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Grant, that's good.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And so the Magic can now just hold on to the ball. Shumpert with the steal. And Grant with the clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Back to Lee. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time. Into this tough contest tonight. In downtown Orlando through the air. Welcome everybody to another present and a look at the starters for the Pistons. We've got Ball. Doomboya is out there with Wood, and it's Connaughton in at the two-guard spot. And for Orlando, they've got Mohamed Bamba. Vucevic is out there with Junior, and it's Cole in at the two spot. Greg, too early to start talking about MVP for this year? We're mid-season.
You know, we've gotten to a point now where we start talking MVP at the start of the season. You know,
yeah, right.
People just love to talk sports at this point, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual awards out there. I think you can make a case and sway some opinions with your play this time of year, but I like to let it all play out before I start focusing on that.
Things can change in a hurry, can't they, in a season?
Yes, they can.
Like you say, let it play out. So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. Outside, Ball. Over Junior. That shot off. The Magic go the other way with it, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
And Ball comes to help. It's stolen. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Ball. And the pass to Cole. The dish to Junior. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Cole's shot is good.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now, here's Ball. He picked up 12. Points in their last one against the Wizards in Washington. Warwick the pass to Connaughton. Ball from long range. And finished off by Wood.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow. Holloway, the pass to Junior. Dishes it to Vucevic. Out of hand on it and out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Warwick kicks to Doumbouya. Pass to Wood. The Pistons working the ball around now. And Christian Wood, undrafted in 2015 out of UNLV. Wait a minute, that's your alma mater. Hey, talk about his game. What do you like about Christian Wood's game?
Well, first I'll start with he went to UNLV. He's long, he's lean. I think he really fits the modern NBA as a small ball center. Able to hold his own on the glass and space the floor.
Junior kicks to Cole. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Cole's got 6 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Doumbouya gets a wide open look. Detroit, no good that time either. Orlando leading by 4. Cole, the pass to Junior. Back to Cole. Down low. Here's Sue. It's deflected. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Doumbouya kicks to Connaughton. Passes it to Wood. The tray. Good on the triple. He has 7.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Over in the corner, Cole. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, and this is something Bamba does so well. The unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
Ball, the pass to Warwick. Knocks it loose. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Here's Cole. Sinks the three-pointer. Cole's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Pistons trail by 6. Ball feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Stolen by Bamba. Now here's Junior. Not a lot of room.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Here's Connaughton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside, Ball. Pass to Wood. Six on the shot clock. Can they get it? And Ball with the lay-in.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Here's Sue. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. 8-point game. Uncovered. Again, the Pistons score.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Junior dishes to Cole. There's the pass to Junior. He kicks to Vucevic. Cole, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Holloway. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
To the inside. Ball. And Ball slams it in.
The hops of Alonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
Here's Sue, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. So both teams making some changes here. A Out of bounds, Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. He dishes it to Cole. Pass to Junior. Just 5 to shoot. Good, nice job down low.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Warwick. Now here's Harrell. Pass to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Holloway grabs the board. Magic leading by 9. Junior the pass to Bamba. And it's good for 2. Bamba's got his second basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The pass to Warwick. Here's Burns. But they'll get another chance. Harrell, that's good.
This is Montrezl Harrell, strong offensive rebounder with the skill to make good on the second chance.
Here's Sue. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops. The Magic making a switch here. And both free throws good for Junior.
Well, you know, teams look for +6s. Players whose wingspans exceed their height by a half foot. Montrezl Harrell is a 6'7" player with a 7'4" wingspan. If you're struggling with the math, ladies and gentlemen, that's a +9.
Brunson, good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Junior kicks to Isaac. Off target from outside. And between his length and his athleticism, Montrezl Harrell well suited for that role of small ball center, Greg, in today's NBA.
Yeah, I mean, he's fearless. Even giving up a few pounds, a few inches, he'll go right at you and making steady improvements as a rebounder year over year. And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Orlando has possession. Rudd score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Wizards in Washington.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not completely win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale in one team's favor.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Junior the pass to Grant. Junior with it. Now Isaac lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Harrell.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Here's Brunson. Sweet little floater. Now just a 4-point Magic lead.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Inside, Rudd plays it up off the glass. He has 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
A combination of unforced errors and just poor decision-making.
The Magic shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. That one misses for Cole. Pistons trail by 8. They've got Junior, and it's Bamba in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's Brunson. Pistons keep it alive. Ball kicks to Wood. Back to Ball. Over Junior. Detroit, no good that time either. And it's Okobo with the ball for Orlando. Cole's shot is good. Cole's got 13.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Brunson the pass the ball. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Pass to Connaughton. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. Orlando leading by 8. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Now Ball. He's got 9. Brunson kicks to Connaughton. Just 4 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Hands it from downtown. Connaughton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Over to the left wing. Okobo. Doumbouya pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Connaughton passes the ball. And another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Now here's Junior. Defense right on him. Okobo, the pass to Junior. Here's Holloway. Passes it to Junior. Kicks to Cole. Junior with it. A 17-point game for him in the win against Houston.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
Pistons trail by 7. And here is Ball. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Brunson up top. From deep, Wood. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Ball dishes to Doumbouya. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Wood finds Ball. Count it, good.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
Now here's Junior. Brunson covering. In the corner, Bamba with it. Cole the pass to Junior.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Doumbouya can't get it to go.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Junior kicks to Cole. Magic moving the ball around. Bamba passes to Junior. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Brunson kicks to Connaughton. Back to Brunson. Here's Connaughton. He's got 5. Loads it up there for Harrell. Stolen by Bamba. Now, here's Junior. He's covered closely.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there, able to draw that foul.
The Magic shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Rockets, lit up the floor. He finished with 17 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
They'll double him with Arrow. Just 3 to shoot. That shot wide open. And now it's a 12-point Magic lead.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Brunson. Down low. Here's Doumbouya. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
Higgins, he's checked in for Orlando. Then for the Pistons, Warwick's checked in, and it's Isaiah Thomas in for Lonzo Ball. Junior, the pass to Holloway, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's Higgins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. So for the Magic, Grant comes in. And so it's the Orlando Magic. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Orlando leading by 12, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Pistons, they've got Christian Wood. He's out there with Doumbouya, and it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard position. Now, here's Doumbouya. Here's Warwick, and Warwick with the stuff.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Holloway, the pass to Cole. Now the dish to Junior. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's get an update on Terrence Ross. What's the status, David?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Magic, and the news is very bad, as he told me it is a ruptured Achilles. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, Injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
There's Ball with the three. Hits it from three-point range. Ball's got 4 this quarter.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Junior kicks to Cole. Here's Holloway. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons, trailing by 10. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now, Doumbouya. He's got 6 to the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Connaughton. Detroit keeping it alive. A new 14. Wood with the bucket.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Orlando leading by 8. Junior the pass to Bamba. He kicks it to Cole. Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range. Cole's got 22 points.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Outside Ball. And there's the pass to Wood. Doumbouya dishes the ball. 5 to shoot. Bilic. Back to Ball. A second chance effort. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Sekou Doumbouya.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And both free throws good for Junior. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Ball. Deflects the pass. It's good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Cole. Orlando moving the ball around. To the left wing. Ball with a wide open look. No good. Shot missing. So Orlando will take it the other way. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Junior with the ball.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Doumbouya. Holloway grabs the board. Orlando leading by 11. Passes to Junior. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover. He's adept at getting these calls inside.
Well, you hear about the extinction of great NBA big men. Do you see it that way? And if so, Greg, is the game that has changed, or perhaps a dip in the talent at that position that has changed?
You know, you think back to the likes of Russell, Wilt, Kareem, and Hakeem, and Robinson, and Shaq. Some would say, well, we just got lucky. But in a lot of ways, we still have the dominance of the big man. They just play more outside of the paint, right? You know, Giannis.
Yep.
You look at what he can do. Anthony Davis and the way he plays the game. I mean, LeBron, in essence, is a big man. I mean, you still can dominate the game as a big. It's just that you now can actually, in some respects, have more impact because you're involved in more facets of the game.
And the Pistons making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Pass to Harrell. It's picked off. And here we go with the Magic fast break.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Brunson finds Harrell. And it's Ball in the corner. 6 to shoot. Floats one up, and the layup is up and in. Ball's got 17.
Another one for Lonzo. He's killing it tonight, doing whatever he wants offensively.
Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny, or you can just front the post.
Now the pass to Brunson. And there's another one for the Pistons. Here's Junior. 10 points for him. Over in the corner, Isaac. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Pass to Harrell. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
And Orlando has possession. Here's Ball. And the shot goes in. Ball's got 19 points.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Orlando leading by 14. Junior the pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Left side, ball. That shot, no good. And so it's Cole who brings it up for Orlando. Inside, here's Holloway, and there's the feed to Junior. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Junior's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against Wentz.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort, and he brings the energy.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Detroit making a switch here. Out to the wing. Passes it to Brunson. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Hugh. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Junior's got 14.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Now here's Brunson. Guarded closely. Here's Harrell. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. And the energy of a guy like Montrezl Harrell can rub off on the entire team.
Yes, it can. GA, he plays with a high motor, generates steals, blocks, and deflections. He's active all over the court, and now we're seeing it on the offensive end as well.
King's shot is off. Magic leading by 18. Fultz the pass to Junior. Rudd. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Warwick. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Pistons have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. The first one falls. Dotson's. Here's Junior. Markelle Fultz out there with Junior. And it's Vucevic, and it's Holloway at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And, well, Detroit shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Thomas kicks to Wood. Right wing. To the paint. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that one's good, Junior.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Burns the pass to Connaughton. Here's Wood. Back to Connaughton. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Magic leading by 23. Here's Hugh. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Thomas. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
It's hauled in by Wood.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
What a drive there. It didn't bother him at all to have a much taller defender hanging all over him.
The Magic making a switch here. Bamba's checked in.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
He gets that one.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Junior the pass to Vucevic. The shot from the low post is good.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Offside Thomas. The pass to Connaughton. Unable to get that one. And Orlando the other way now. And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the games, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to keep an eye on?
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that everyone is protected and respected. You know, this is entertainment, right? This is not do or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
There's got to be some kind of barrier there. I agree.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Connaughton. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 3 assists tonight.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Junior. They'll double him with Harrell. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
And it's nice to see Bamba finding his groove. When he's in sync, he feels like he can make any shot.
Thomas with the ball. Out left to the wing. Wood against Vucevic. Wood can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Thomas gets the bucket.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Hugh. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now here's Thomas. Tight defense on him. It's hauled in by the Magic. And here's Junior. To the wing right side. To the inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Doomboy is checked in for the Pistons. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Junior the pass to Okobo. Good on the bucket.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Outside Thomas. Here's Connaughton. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his 4th assist in this one.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Free throw good, Junior.
I love how hard he's playing, really since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
Dotson's checked in for the Magic. Then for the Pistons, King comes in for Pat Connaughton, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Thomas. Ball, the bounce pass. Vucevic against Harrell. Goes back up, and the layup is good. Harrell's got 19 points.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Ball with the bucket.
You don't need to get all the way to the rim if you have the floater game. Ball showing the versatility.
Junior the pass to Isaac. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Detroit making a switch here. Warwick's checked in. That's good from Isaac.
And that puts them right around 90 from the free throw line. Really good work here in the second half.
Outside, Ball. Offensive rebound.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. To the middle. Passes it to Junior. They'll double him with Harrell. Here's Isaac, and it's denied. They recover it. Greg, it's pretty typical for players of the past to talk about current players and say they may have struggled had they played when I played. What do you think of that line of thinking?
You know, I just don't agree with that. And I think we all do that. We all feel like our era was the best. I had the same thoughts being passed my way when I first came into the league.
I'm sure.
The reality is these guys work just as hard as guys worked back in our era. They just have more understanding of what their value is. And in a lot of ways, they've got more courage to speak out because, you know, let's face it, they're more of a bullseye on their back in today's era with social media than we've ever seen before.
That is true.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
And the rejection by Harrell. Second shot opportunity. Ball with the rebound. Detroit's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The 3 ball. The Pistons rebound. Harrell. The layup off target. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Okobo. Rebound by the Pistons. Bilic. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. To the paint. Rudd. That's tipped. And stolen by Junior. Down low. Rudd. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Back to Dotson. King with the steal. Now Detroit moving it up. Ball's running. The rebound by Okobo. Well, Orlando shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Isaac. They need this one. Connects from three-point range. Isaac's got 6 in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Rudd. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Three-pointer. drills the three-pointer. Ball's got 27 points.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Akobo, the pass to Junior, and ball comes to help. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
Vucevic checked in for Damian Dotson. And a switcher also for Detroit. Woods checked in.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Count that one from Isaac.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Magic.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions in the nice night it ended up being for Junior.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
That's good from Ball. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Junior with it. He's against King. Vucevic, another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Thomas checked in for Lonzo Ball. Free throw drops for Vucevic. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Thomas has it in the corner. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Junior with it. Thomas is on him. And that one's good, Junior.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Vucevic. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's Sue, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams.